Marvel has really been cranking out the event arc, and it seems they're taking the tact of quantity over quality. Luckily for our dear friend Kevia, this is not a superhero versus superhero event, but one that brings the Marvel Universe together in a world-ending apocalypse event. Writer Cullen Bunn, penciler Stephen McNiven, and inker David Curiel create one of the most intriguing opening comic book pages I've seen. The first panel you see is intricate enough to keep your eyes' attention while your brain is already asking questions. Then we jump into the action like any good monster-centric comic should, and I'm wowed by the setup these guys created. So far, so good. Then it starts to crumble in McNiven's hands. The penciler doesn't seem to even know what he's drawing, and the confusing contours make for a rough interpretation of what's happening. This kind of detail is keen in monster books. You're creating creatures no one has seen before, and I'm not sure I have seen it still with this artwork. The story, dialogue, and characters are not bad, but the art really takes away from the experience. I mean, it works, you can identify who's who, but the action keeps you guessing. Not so much in a page-turning way, but more in a book-closing way. My biggest problem with the writing is that while the characters and teams say it differently, they all make the same decision. Punch the monsters, save the civilians. It got really old really fast. Logan pun intended, seeing how many different ways the characters could give the same orders. I guess this is how Inhumans vs. X-Men ends, with a larger threat of monsters coming down as meteors. Monsters Unleashed ranks out of 4 on the Richter scale because it was too ambitious for the creators. The monsters are formless as the story. Spider-Man starts off okay, but then his jokes become too try-hard. Hercules literally picks things up and puts them down again. Supremely Logical Vision deduces that the monsters are working together when they've done nothing but scream and flail. The problem with the book is it attempts the same shock and awe over and over and gets worse each attempt. The ending does pick up a bit, and I'm excited to see more of the 2 characters that appear to be driving this story. See more reviews on our website, nerdriff.com. Like and share this video, hit subscribe, and come back next week for more. Pros: New York finally gets a break from being the center of all those monster attacks. Cons: do the Avengers really need 2 gods on their team?